Yes, come in.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Please tell me your introduction without mentioning your name and place.
Sir, I belong to Bihar in the district Munger, and I have done my secondary and higher secondary schooling from government school. And in 2018, I have done my graduation in economics from Banaras Hindu University. And my hobby is cooking.
Do you belong from Munger?
Yes, sir.
What is the ancient name of the Munger?
Sir, it's Mugdalpur.
Mugdal. Who is the Mugdal?
Mugdal is the name given by Mir Qasim from
So
there.
Mugdal is the heritage.
Hermitage.
And who was Mir Qasim?
Mir Qasim was the king emperor in the medieval India who was afraid of English colonization, and then he shifted his capital from Dhaka to Munger.
Munger. Munger was the capital of the India in the period of the Suraj Tola and the Mir Qasim.
Sorry, sir, I don't.
Capital. Name the two historical places which is famous in the as a historical monuments in the Munger district.
So the first one is the Munger Killa, which is famous for the medieval India context, and the second one is Kashtaharni Ghat, which is very important in the ancient India when Ram came from Ayodhya and took bath in that river.
Kashtaharni Ghat. One place is the religious place, that is the Chandika.
Chandika Asthan, yes, sir.
What is the famous features of the Chandika Asthan?
Sir, it's a Shakti Peeth, which is famous for goddess. I don't remember right now the name of that goddess. It is famous for the goddess. Yes.
The Chandika place is famous for the Ma Shakti I.E.S.
Masakti, yes.
I.E.S. That is the Chandika. One gun factory is situated in Munger.
Yes, sir, one gun.
Who established the gun factory?
So, from the time of Mir Qasim, the gun culture started in Munger. There were many gun culture. There were licensed gun factories as well as unlicensed gun factories. But in recent times, the licensed gun factories have been abandoned to major extent. But there are still going on some illegal.
How many types of market? In
Sir.
economics, how many types of market?
Can I think for 2-3 seconds, sir?
Okay.
Basically, there are 5 types of markets, sir. The first one is perfect competition market. Second one is monopoly market. Third one is monopolistic market. Fourth one is duopoly market, and the fifth one is oligopoly market.
What is the perfect competition market?
Sir, the market where there are large numbers of sellers and buyers, as well as there are homogeneous products for that particular market.
What is the difference between the perfect competition market and the monopoly market? Basic difference.
So, in perfect competition market, the product is homogeneous,
Yes.
as well, whereas in monopoly market, the product differentiation is produced, as well as in the second point is in perfect competition there are free entry and exit for the firms, but in monopoly there are there are barriers for entry.
Restriction.
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference between the level of price in the perfect competition market as well as the monopoly market? Where the price is less in the perfect competition market or the high in comparison with the monopoly market?
Sir, there are normal price which is which the firm is taker. With the
Price
firm is
taker.
the price taker. He is not a price maker, but in monopoly the firm is price maker. That is the difference. And in the monopoly market there are 2 types of prices. Price differentiation works. For some particular group of persons, there are some different prices, and for some
That depends on the place and the
place
and the person. I want to know where the price is the MC is price is equals to the MC
price is good.
in the monopoly or the perfect
It's a perfect.
competition.
Yes, sir.
And the price is greater than MC in the
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Yes, sir.
very good.
What is the money internalization?
Money internalization. Sorry, sir.
Nowadays, rupees is converting as the international currency. And
Internalized. Sorry, sir.
so what is the importance of the rupee? Rupee to be converted into international currency. Many states wants to.
Yes, sir. Rupee converted global economics, sir.
What's benefits in India?
Sir, there are many benefits. The first one would be India would not have to maintain foreign reserves. That is a very big challenge. It reduces the balance of payment stability. The second one is that it will favor the exports of our country, which will also increase our employment and many other facilities in India. Yes, sir.
At the time, India Maldives issue.
Yes, sir. It's basically an issue regarding the current government minister who criticized Modi in biasness for Israel Palestine, which was basically individual perspective. But we can it's a very benefit too for India because Lakshadweep Indian Prime Minister was promoting for only Lakshadweep tourism. And that is the agitation of the current government of the Maldives, we can say.
What is the main reason for confliction of the Israel and Hamas?
Sir, it's a long history, which is a two-nation theory. Actually, the Hamas is supporting the all Muslims, which is threatened by Israel. So it's a religious war, actually. I can say.
You know that British Banu issue at the time?
Yes, sir. So it's the 11 convicts which the Gujarat government had released is prohibited by the High Court of Gujarat, which says that section 432 is that the place where the jurisdiction has been done is only the state which can make the laws for the release of that convicts. So it was illegal, sir.
What is the difference between the disinflation or inflation?
Can I think for 2-3 seconds? So inflation is the general rise in the price level of an economy, whereas the disinflation is the opposite of that, which is to maintain stability in the economy and to decrease the price level in the economy. What will be the steps taken by the government is called disinflation.
A step taken by the government to control
that inflation.
That step is called
disinflation.
Okay. How many types of the deficit is present?
Can I think for 2-3 seconds?
Okay.
So basically 3 or 4 types of budget deficit.
3 or 4. Tell me the name of the deficit.
Sir, fiscal deficit, budget deficit, primary deficit, revenue deficit, or capital monetary deficits.
What is the fiscal deficit?
Fiscal deficit is the difference between total expenditure minus total receipts, excluding borrowings.
What is Angel curve? Angel curve.
Angel curve. Sorry, sir.
Lawrence curve.
So Lawrence curve basically defines shows the income inequality in an economy.
Who invented the Lawrence curve?
Sir, exactly I don't know the full name of it.
T.H.
Lawrence is the economist who invented the Lawrence curve.
What is difference between macro and micro?
So it's a two branch of economics. Macroeconomics deals with at the individual level, like individual firm, individual organization, while the macroeconomics is the branch which deals at the macro level, that is at the overall level, that is national GDP, budget, that's macro level.
What is difference between factor cost and the market price?
Sir, the production or the prices which is calculated at the factor of production, like if we add factor of production with direct taxes, then we come to market prices, and when the prices is when the taxes is deducted from the prices, then we come to factor cost.
Factor cost.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between subsidy and tax?
Tax is the amount of money which a person has to give in the form of direct or indirect, while subsidy is the incentive which is given by the government to enhance production or any.
Simple two difference. Tax is given by the people, citizens, but subsidy is given by the government.
Yes, sir.
It is the simple.
What is FRBM? You know that?
Sorry, sir.
FRBM Act 2016 2016
Yes, sir. It's
presented
a
by the NKC, Dr. NKC.
it's a regulation for the money coming from other. No.
FRBM Act presents the regulation of the fiscal deficit. Fiscal deficit 3 to 3.5% is the ideal model fiscal deficit,
Yes.
which is maintained by the state government as well as the central government.
Central.
That is the FRBM Act. What is the difference between FERA and FEMA?
Sorry, sir.
Initially, the government controlled the foreign currency remittance with the help of FERA. And after evolution of FERA, FEMA has been launched to control the foreign remittance. That is FEMA. Foreign Exchange Regulative Money Transfer Act.
You know that a special economic zone?
SEG, yes, sir. Sir, it's a special economic zone was started in 2005 for the purpose of for the purpose of attracting investment in India, and it is that zone on which the general economic laws do not have implied on the investment organization.
What is multiplier?
Sir, multiplier in economics is the amount of reserves that banks keeps can be multiplied to.
No. Have you knowledge regarding the macroeconomics?
Yes, sir.
Americans invented the multiplier. K. K is the delta I by delta Y. That is the multiplier.
One minus and one MPC.
One minus NPC and one minus NPS. That is the multiplier.
What is price theory?
Price theory, sir. Price theory. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Have you the international economics knowledge? First of all, have you read the international
Yes, sir.
economics? What is the general equilibrium theory of the international trade?
Sorry.
Do you know the opportunity cost theory made by the Habermas?
Sorry, sir. International. But I have not.
What is exchange rate?
Exchange is the rate at which currency of the country is exchanged with the currency of the foreign country.
What is the theory of PPP, purchasing power parity?
Sir, it's another way of measuring GDP of any country in which a basket of food grains or commodities is measured according.
What is globalization?
So globalization basically refers to the interaction of any country to the global economy.
Your ideal personality is the Abdul Kalam Azad, APJ Abdul Kalam Azad. Who was Abdul Kalam Azad?
Sir, he was the chief architect of our developing ballistic missile, as well as he was the CEO of DRDO, and as well as he was chief scientific advisor of our PM, former PM, and he was a pioneer in developing. He was called the missile man of India.
Full name of Abdul Kalam Azad.
He was not president of India.
Sorry, sir, I didn't mention.
He was president of
Yes, sir.
India. The first citizen of the
First citizen
country.
of the country. Yes, sir.
What period he possessed the presidency of India?
Sorry, sir.
Name the two books which was written by the APJ Kalam.
The first one is Wings of Fire,
Yes.
and the second one is Ignited Minds.
Vision 2020.
Vision 2020 is also.
What is the vision of 2020? Name the two visions.
Sir, he was from Vision 2020. Basically, he pointed towards the youth skill, and the second one is our economic infrastructure, which would facilitate the trade in our country. That is all.
Do you know the MPI, marginal propensity to invest?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Or another MPI, multi-dimensional poverty index.
Sorry, sir.
Have you knowledge the Niti Aayog?
Yes, sir.
What is Niti Aayog?
Sir, National Institute for Transforming India. It was constituted in 2015 after abolishing Planning Commission in India.
What is NABARD? You know that?
Yes, sir. It's a sole bank for financing rural economy. Agriculture. Its full form is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development.
Your hobby is the cooking.
Yes, sir.
What types of the dishes have you cooked?
So basically, I cook the daily foods and egg items, especially.
How it is your hobby? It is the mandatory work of any human beings.
Yes, sir. We can say that it's a mandatory work.
How it
But,
become your hobby? Cooking is your hobby.
sir, whenever I feel tiredness, and then I start cooking, and it makes me very feels good after eating my own cooked food. So it has been chosen as my from my reason.
Cooking is your hobby.
Yes, sir.
Name the two chefs of India.
Sir, Amrita Dalal and Sanjeev Kapoor.
Name the two international chefs.
Sorry, sir.
Have you technical knowledge regarding cooking? Name the four spices which is famous in India.
Sir, jeera, soap, kalonji, rai.
Are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
Sir, I am both. No.
You know that Bharat-Canada issue at the time. What is the
Exactly.
reason?
Sir, it's a conspiracy theory, actually, which is actually some elements from the Punjab, who is India-based Canadian, who is conspiring against India for India Khalistan issue. And there is a very known leader there, Pannu, which is very famous regarding for this issue. And in the present Canadian government, there are some elements who support Khalistani issue. That's why India's relation with them is deteriorating day by day.
Do you know about the burning issue is facing in Bihar, such as the flood?
Yes, sir.
So, have you any solution to remove from this situation of the Bihar? Please, three major states.
Sir, basically, the flood problems in Bihar is basically North India, and to some extent in South India, South Bihar. But the solution which can be done to the Bihar flood issue is that embankments of the dams, which is not has been repaired for so many years, as well as the running water which comes from Nepal, that makes the water level in the river very high. So, if we can remove that pedals and stones from the rivers to absorb that enough adequate water into the river, then we can save flooding. As well as one more step we can do is that by through satellites we can analyze the flow of water of the Kosi, which is very significant in flooding of Bihar. So through science and tech, we can also manage floods in Bihar.
The another steps which will be taken by the states, such as the new building of the dam and the connectivity, the rivers,
Yes.
which is the prone flooded rivers.
Yes.
The two measures must be taken by the state government.
Merging of the river.
Merging of the rivers and the linkage of the so many canals.
Yes.
Nadi Jodo
Yojana or so many canals.
Yes.
So the scattering of water,
Yes.
that is the your weakness is the emotional. How can you manage emotion during the performance of the administrative duties?
Sir, emotion is the natural thing a human being have. Controlling emotion is another thing which God has also given us. So emotion can be seen in two aspects. One is the weakness, but emotion to some extent is also very beneficial for the person to be honest and responsible for the administration.
what is social auditing?
So auditing, in which we calculate, observe the organization's expenditure which he has committed for the environment, and that environment includes the social beneficiary of employment, social responsibility for employees, as well as for consumers. That's all the thing which we conclude in social
What is
audit.
the basic quality of an auditor?
So there are various qualities, but basically if we say, the first one would be the honesty, The second one would be the teamwork. The third one would be the having the ability to calculate maths at pace, having the knowledge of accounts, as well as punctual.
Honesty.
Honestly, yes, sir. I mentioned it in first year.
So you are honest. How can you prove?
Sir, I am honest because I have come to this position at the final of the interview of BPSC just through my honesty. So I think.
Okay, thank you. Your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
Please go and come back after 1 hour.